Divide and check 1.568 divided by 0.35. When dividing decimals, we set up the decimals in the conventional way. However, the divisor, 0.35, needs to be a whole number, so we need to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. And we also need to move the decimal to the right 2 places in the dividend. That is, 0.35 becomes 35, and 1.568, we move the decimal 2 places, becomes 156.8. Now we divide as normal, and we ask, how many times can 35 go into 156 at most? And the answer is 4 times. Since 4 times 35 is equal to 140. Now we subtract, and we're left with 16. We bring down the 8, and we ask ourselves, how many times can 35 go into 168 at most? And the answer again is 4. Now, before we continue, the decimal point has to be put in line on top of the dividing sign. It never moves once we've placed it. Now we multiply. 4 times 35 gives us again 140, and we subtract, leaving us with 28. Now, since 35 doesn't go into 28, we can add a 0, which we bring down. And we ask ourselves, how many times does 35 go into 280 at most? And the answer is 8. Since 8 times 35 equals 280. When we subtract, we get a remainder of 0. Therefore, 1.568 divided by 0.35 is equal to 4.48. Now to check, we simply multiply 4.48 times 0.35 using the techniques learned in the previous steps. And our answer will be 1.568.